Oh, I love it, man. Welcome to Batman Radio, the greatest radio show of all time. You're tuned in with your host, the one and only Batman, Tyree Sneed. So, yeah, like I said, man, people are funny, man. People are silly. Like I said, I just did a whole show explaining everything. Y'all know what it is. I ain't got to explain no more. Mhm. You feel me? Like I said, we're going to make every right move. We're going to move super efficiently, and we're going to be like super smart about every move we make and every word we speak on this network. If it ain't conducive to me, I'm not talking about it. I'm not acknowledging it. I'm not recognizing it. I'm not doing it. If it ain't a conversation that exists within this reality and paradigm, I'm not acknowledging it. And like I said, it's easy for you all because you all haven't gone through what I've been through. No, I've been the target since day one. I've been the man. Okay. And all these people are jealous and envious. Okay, then no problem. If the whole world against me, right? Which that's not really the case, but it's kind of the case a little bit, pretty much. I mean, if that's what it's going to be, no problem. I'm gonna stand on my own too and keep on winning against the world, and that's what I'm doing. You feel me? And it ain't the world; it's a few people. But like I said, I mean, it's quite a few now. It's pretty much took everybody versus me, and I won. Feel me? So, like I said, there's no point in me discussing any of it publicly. Like I said, I got mind control. Folks is doing and gearing their actions, and everything they have to do is based off of me and my success. I have literally set the standard. And these people, like I said, they'll try to use YouTube and act like they're showing me something, but you haven't shown me anything. What you're showing me, like I said, is that you throw money away for no reason that you need, that you don't have, right? It's just silly, man. My enemies do nothing but give me what I want all the time. I tell them the same thing every time. Y'all give me what I want every time without me asking. With enemies like you, who needs friends? You feel me? That next check, people, is over 120 bucks. I'm gonna get paid for this live stream too. We're gonna keep on getting money, keep on getting bread. That's my birthday check. They mad because they know if he's making any money at all, if he even gets that check up over 100, that's another check for him. They already know. They already know he's making money. He's creating a birthday check. I'm getting paid on my birthday. It's guaranteed. It's coming straight to the bank. Laughing straight to the bank with that. Ha 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 ha. What? Boy, what? Like I said, I ain't got to explain everything, man. People know what it is. Listen to the channel, man. You got to catch up to who you talking to, who you dealing with, and who's speaking, and everything I've been through on here. Like I said, I run this network, bro. I'm the boss. I'm the king of YouTube. Might as well make me the CEO. Straight up. Feel me? Nah, I mean, like I said, if that next check already to 120 bucks, we doing pretty good. Feel me? About to pay the phone right around the corner again, right? I'll still have a little bit of money in the bank. Still got a little bit of cash on me. We all right. You know what I mean? We like we could be in better shape by far, but we all right. We in decent shape. You know, I really need to understand that. Like, what is anybody trying to tell me? Like, again, it just don't make no sense. Are you saying that these are things that I can't do? Not at all. I'm focused on what I do. You see, the decisions I make is what I want to do. I don't look at other people who are worried about me and obsessed and triggered and pressed at my success and they're jealous and envious. And then I don't look at what they do at all. I don't even pay attention, but much less like it's only because of the federal lawsuit I'm building. See, there's a difference. You understand? So I just have to document what's going on. That's all. Because it's all going to be sent to an attorney and then everybody goes to prison. Federal indictments. See what I'm saying? So again, you have to understand, like I said, I got mind control. People are doing their actions, dictating everything. People have to build their entire lifestyle now based upon me and the actions I take and what I've done and what I'm doing. That's basically what's happening. It's incredible. And it was in the downloads in the Joker videos that all this was happening. It's hilarious. They have to donate, they have to waste money they don't have, all to do nothing, to waste time, accomplishing nothing, doing nothing with a fake grin on your face and a fake smirk. What's that about? Like I said, these people are miserable. They're empty. They're unhappy, and just everything for them is uneventful. I'm loving it, man. You ain't doing nothing but giving me what I want. You're showing me exactly what I want to see. You understand? Like straight up, bro. Y'all telling on yourselves, man. Keep that up, bro. Feel me? So now, how's that trip going? How are these trips going? Like I said, everything they do, every move they make, every time they talk, every trip they make is illegal, and I've got it all documented. No, No, it's all documented. It's being sent to an attorney. Like I said, I don't know who does stuff like that. Like I said, I don't know how that's supposed to be something you brag about or a smart decision, but it ain't. You're just giving me more and more evidence. Feel me? Like I said, other than that, I mean, there will be no communication. Like I said, this is a federal lawsuit, and that's it. Anything that's typed to me for no reason that's coming out of the blue, right? That you know that's a felony, it's just being sent to my attorney. That's all. It just helps further my case. I have complete leverage. I'm guaranteed to win this federal lawsuit. And like I said, the repeated attempts of trying to create communication that all gets shown to the lawyer, and that's major prison time because it shows a pattern. See, this is what these people don't get. You're explaining to them and they just want to disobey everything and not listen and be immature, but that's not how the world works. See, when you act like that and you're an adult, you go to prison. See, they're going to notice the how methodic you all are. They're going to see the methodic behavior immediately. They're going to see, okay, so this person's literally recurrent. They're following Tyrese Sneed around on the internet. Everything you're saying is not true. We all know that. Everything you're saying doesn't exist. None of what you type is what's happening. No, you're literally pretend typing and fake typing because you want a response. No, you'll receive no response, no reaction, no nothing. I only acknowledge what's real and what's true and what exists. And I only conversate with the people who I agree to conversate with. Welcome to humanity and human rights. So again, no, it's not how it works, man. You're not doing anything. You're not accomplishing anything. You're not showing me anything. What you're showing me is that, well, you don't know how to think too well. See the point? How's that for reality? Reality check. Look, coach, I got him triggered and pressed again without trying. We can play this game all day, brother. Like I said, we won't have a conversation at all, right? And you will continue to give me evidence that's only going to help further my case in my federal lawsuit court. Hmm. So, like I said, what's goody? Huh? Tell me what's good, huh? Yeah, like I said, we making money, we happy, we doing everything. I do what I want to do. I don't know what you're saying. Like I said, it just seems like you're upset because I'm wealthy and y'all don't have anything. Like I said, they're all already homeless and they're on the verge of actually being homeless. If you got people running around like that, it's because they scared. If you got people doing that and they having to have meetings and the illegal organizations like the Red Triangles are having underground meetings and all that nonsense, it's because they're panicking. It's because they know what's coming in the future. That's why. Because they know what God has planned. Right. Oh, I'm gonna be on 6th Street. Don't you worry. I'm gonna be in Austin. I'm gonna be running the streets. I'm gonna basically run Austin like I always did when I was there. What are you talking about? That's my city, bro. You want to brag? You want to do something to show me something, bro? I was literally living in the Holiday Inn in Town Lake, paying 3-4 G's a month. Boy, stop it. Boy, stop it. Y'all wish that you could move like me. Y'all wish you looked like me. Everything about me and my life, y'all wish you had, and it ain't yours, and you can't take it. So what's good? Y'all could never walk in my shoes. You will never be me. You feel me? See, that's the thing. That was the thing about Wes Watson. The reason why Wes Watson was flipping on that dude that came and talked to him because it's mad weird, homie. Y'all trying to normalize weird, odd, awkward behavior. Wes Watson's response was completely human. I don't hold nothing against him for it. But what happened? He got himself caught up and he caught a case because he didn't think. See, as hard as it is because we're human beings, right? And you're supposed to stand up for yourself. Don't get me wrong, but you can't do what Wes Watson did. You just can't. You can't crash out. You can't get upset. You can't let your emotions get the best of you. You have to preserve and be calm and understand this is the game these people are playing and maybe get smarter and realize they're probably agents and government agents and pawns and clones being sent to try to dismantle something that's human, that's representing success for not only my people, my group, and for humans. See, I figured y'all out. So now I know every move you're going to make. Whatever I say and do, you're going to go off that, and then you're going to shape your actions and what you do, which is only going to be more, you're just committing more crimes, which is being documented for my federal lawsuit. So let's just call it what it is. You're going to continue to build my federal case and help me, and I'm going to continue to ignore you and not say anything to you or acknowledge a word you type because you're typing illegally and because I said we're not going to have any communication. When a federal lawsuit is being filed and built and created, you literally are not supposed to and can't communicate with the parties that are guilty and that are going to go to prison. You don't do that. These people are immature and they keep leaning on their immaturity as if it's like an answer for everything. I don't understand that because it's an answer for nothing. It's people, like I said, like all narcs that think an answer for everything means something. An answer for everything is an answer for nothing. That's why y'all are always running your mouth. Ain't talking about nothing. Nada. And I got the best of you now and always. So what's good? How you feeling over there? You all right? Mm-hmm. I told you they mad as hell. I told you. I do what I want to do, bro. I could care less what you're talking about. Like I said, I am not in that dilapidated area. That area is poor. I don't get what you're saying. Oh, I have everything. I do everything I want to do. I'm good. I'm Gucci. What are you talking? I ain't trying to do what you do. You think that I would waste my money going on senseless, meaningless trips so I can sit there and eat Doritos and much less worry about someone else and their success? What? When's the last time I ever did that? When I go to 6th Street, I come through hard body. I come through and I do what I want to do. You see what I'm saying? We ain't the same, bro. 530 on my wrist got you pissed. Billions in equity I own over 2,000 in jewelry. Mansion and estate. My own website worth almost 2 G's. Car lot. Pay over $100 for it every month. Got a Porsche there I paid $25,000 cash for. Set it on the table at the dealership. 25 racks. Give me my car. Yeah. What you talking about? Mineral rights, oil royalties. They act. They want to act. They want to fake talk. They acting like I'm supposed to do something extra. For what? I already got it all. I'm retired. See, that's what they do. They the most unfair people I've ever heard of and seen. Like, what? You try to hold people to standards that they don't hold themselves to and you don't hold yourselves to, and you try to act like literally like human beings are supposed to be like Doc Ock and Spider-Man, like octopus. Like, what is that? See, that's what they the way they would talk back in the day, as if they're setting a goalpost. Yeah, that stuff is delusion, bro. They want you to literally carry everything you own with you. If you don't carry it at all times, oh, somehow your value's lessened. Like, what? Dog, y'all are hilarious, bro. It's mad weird, homie. None of that stuff makes sense. Your actions don't make sense, your behavior. So when you're dealing with someone unstable like that, it's just so much easier. You're making this federal lawsuit so much easier for me to not only file but win. Thank you. Next. How much more are you going to show that I do own you? Is that why you got so upset and triggered and pressed when I said that I own you? Because you knew I did? Yeah, still do. Like I told you, they're hilarious, man. They're like little palm puppets. Real talk, it's hilarious. See, I don't think like you. I don't talk like you. Your behavior is nothing to copy. There's nothing glorified about narcissism. There's nothing glorified about being like y'all. There's something glorified about being me. That's why you're trying to copy and imitate. It's pathetic, man. Real talk. It's hilarious. Like I don't do everything I want to do every day. Like I ain't happy, but you over there miserable. Like what? Bro, I got movies on my phone. I own them. I don't go to the movies because it's a waste of money. What are you talking about? What? Bro, I'm not trying to go to Austin right now. See, they take everything literal. They like females. And these aren't females. These are dudes, bro. And they take it like a female, like it's literal. What? Never said that I wanted to go to Austin right now. I said that I'm trying to expand this business. I don't care where it's at. Like what? I'm not trying to make no trip right now at all. I'm patient. I'm waiting for when it's the right time. I'm not even in that mindset right now. I'm not even ready for all that, to be honest. What? Well, that's why I train, bro. I do what I love every day, man. I love training. I love pushing myself. I love becoming the soldier for God that I am. They all know what it is. They all know everything about me. My screen name is real. They all know everything over here legit. Y'all know exactly who I am and what I'm about. Y'all all know I'm 100% legit. So, like I said, I'm not Wes Watson. I don't care about fools who are Masons and have a fake algorithm and fake money and have no money and don't own anything. No, I earned every dime of anything I own and have. I'm gonna always be successful and ultra successful. I'm a boss. I'm retired, bro. I'm wearing 530 on my wrist right now. Got you pissed. Like I told you, I got over 2,000 in jewelry, Duke. What is you talking about, homie? Billions in equity. I got access to buildings. Let's see you do it. Can you imagine being that petty and that small? And that's the thing, is they also trigger and impressed because I made them feel inferior. Like I said, you don't feel that way. You is inferior to me. All y'all. Always have been, always will. I made them feel small. That's what all this about. Listen, homie, I ain't shrinking for nobody. If I make you feel small, I mean, it is what it is. I guess to you, I'm the Jolly Green Giant, boy. I'm gonna rub it all in. Feel me? Yeah, I made these fools feel small. You are small. I showed them how minuscule they are in the universe. Nothing, nobody. That's the whole point. All of them. See, that's the thing. Like all the dudes on 6th Street and in Austin, bro, they all a joke. They all poor. Living cost is too high. They'll never get anywhere. Like, yeah, yo, it's all minuscule. What do you mean? So isn't that working to my advantage? Isn't that helping me that I get paid to talk about you and talk about reality and remind you of reality and remind you all y'all are a bunch of nobodies? It's like all the dudes out there that go to the same gym with the dude who owns Friends Bar, right? Who continuously swims in his karma, okay, and gets what he got coming and what he deserved because he's a failure, right? And all he does is hate and act, right? He tried to act with me, I sunned him. He tried to raise his voice with me, I told him what it was, backed him down real quick, easily. What are you talking about? All them fools that go to that gym are a joke. Like I said, Deuce King is a joke. They got to give him a new car to drive all the time because he can't make it on his own or build nothing on his own, right? Real talk. Run and tell that. If y'all want to sit here and you're going to be jealous and envious and all you ever talk is the same energy, the hating stuff, I'll say the truth about you. I mean, listen, homie, I don't got a fake wife that's using me, but Deuce King do. Why don't we say the truth? Like I said, all you little homies, if you dating a broad that slightly look anything like them, oh yeah, they using you, home. Better get real. No, I've been saying that for years, bro. I literally tried to tell that fool that for years, bro. I've been saying that publicly. Every time I talk about that, I keep saying the same thing. You ain't caught on? I said, bro, you got to get smarter, bro. People using you, and you ain't even got nothing to be used for. You have no money. You's a mason. You moving around like a spring breaker. Tell you what, my future wife, she loved me. She would never treat me like that. I'm just saying. You got people who everything they do is borrowed and fake like that. Oh, all these fools the same. That's what's crazy to me. They want to all have an opinion and say something silly all the time and run their mouth and this and that. Bunch of narcs and narcissists, and they all gearing what they do off of me. But what? Like, what? Like, that's cool. I'm gonna talk about every single one of you. Like, real talk. I'm not afraid to talk about anyone. I'm not afraid of anyone. Feel me? Like I said, I feel like Mikey Garza's another one. And I do nothing but try to be nice to homeboy, but he's the same way. He tried to make up a fake settlement, got caught in that. He's been swimming in his karma. Like, people don't get, you could even just open your mouth slightly wrong towards me and God delivers karma immediately every time. I'm talking about instant karma. That's why I was asking about Deacon, because I think y'all lying or don't know. Nah, I think something actually happened with Deacon. I had just addressed that fool. I don't know him from Adam. I don't know this dude. He tried to come on a panel and downplay what I went through and say people were doing things to everybody. That's a lie. And I G checked him on my show and said what it really is. And I think immediate karma like came on swift wings from God. That's what I saw in the chat. I mean, why would people joke around about that? I don't understand that. And why would you have a fake screen name that says I am the deacon? What is that? I don't know who he is, bro, and I don't really care, bro. Like I said, people act like you built some fake channel and now I'm supposed to respect a bunch of stuff that nobody respects y'all. Nobody. They ain't got no respect over there. Want me to sit here and be nice with people who ain't never been nice, who I don't know. Like I said, you got a bunch of trolls together so you could pretend that you was competing. Like what? Ain't none of y'all competing. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's just crazy, bro. Like you understand, bro. I'm gonna tell you how it is. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. Like, no, I don't get it twisted. Like I said, I'm cool with people. I'm nice to people, the right people. But you know, I mean, that's one of my thing. Like, you know, people just never understand and learn with me. You got to really, really watch how you speak to me. You got to really watch what you say to me. Because if you even say something slightly wrong, God's coming every time. Every time, bro. Trust me. It's been happening forever. I'm walking karma. I'm not playing. These people still ain't figured it out, bro. They still don't get like I'm literally walking karma. You haven't seen what's happened around me this whole time? You haven't seen what's going on the internet with all the red triangles? And boy, you'll catch on in a minute. Don't worry, because it's only going to get worse. It's only going to continue and get worse. God's going to continue to prove his point. And the more you ignore it, the more karma's coming. See, they're trying to ignore it. They keep trying to find an excuse. it's this, it's that. Oh, let's say it's about this person because they said something about a nobody. It's obviously about the guy who's the star of the show, me, because y'all don't want to just pay homage and just show respect and give credit where credit's due and give accolades and say, hey, that's the successful guy. Okay, no problem. Keep on hating, do what you do, but just don't be surprised when karma come a knocking because it's going to continue to come. You don't have an answer for me. Boy, stop with that. Y'all want to get online, y'all want to do antics. Like I said, do all the antics you want. We just going to sit back and laugh at you. There will be no communication at any point. Like I told you, we will never speak. You understand? Even when I get in court, I'm not going to be talking to you. And if you try to talk to me, they're probably going to immediately arrest you. Literally, because I mean, everything I'm presenting is crystal clear. Yeah, no, all them folks, the red triangles, they can't come near me right now. What are you talking about? You understand? And like I said, every time that y'all are talking, you're trying to take every situation and all reality and change it and distort it. Like, who are you to be able to do that? Nobody can do that. You don't create reality. I do, and God does. So get that right. No, like I said, you're banking and leaning on doing the same thing repetitively, and you lean on if you just keep repeating yourself and like pressing on the internet, doing some weird behavior, if you just keep on doing the same thing, rinse and repeat, you think that, oh, people will eventually cave in and get tired and get sick of it. Well, yeah, human beings get tired and get sick of it, right? But nah, smart people are going to not give you what you want. Smart people have resilience like me, and we're just going to let you talk to yourself. See, so I'm enjoying it, man. Anything else? Thanks for the free dollar, by the way, because I mean, you only committed a felony when you did that because literally tried to use Cash App to communicate with someone who's not talking to you, and there's a federal lawsuit. Like you're going to prison. How would that make sense? But thanks for the free dollar. And then I just blocked the account. You know how many times they've done that? They act like it's their responsibility to do that every day. When you present that to a lawyer and the judge looks at it and says, so you're saying every single day they didn't let a day pass for the past, I don't know how many years. It's clear as day the result that you're looking for. It's clear as day that you want a reaction from me. And you just are so upset because you can't get one. Feel me? Like I said, it's bait. We don't do bait over here. This is what? I'm a boss. We don't take bait. We laugh at bait. See my point? That's why they try to use YouTube so they can keep on acting. They try to dismiss it. Oh, it's trolling. Oh, it's this and that. Nah, it's a federal lawsuit. Serious as hell. As a matter of fact, it's more serious because it's on the internet. You smart one, you should really read some law books because you really are behind. So that's why people who are behind and like their IQ is nowhere near mine and I'm a genius. Oh, I mean, I'm having a field day on here. This is fun as hell for me. I'm having nothing but fun doing this. Are you? Because I'm happy. I'm content. I don't have to go take fake trips because someone else made a statement, right? Like I said, the red triangles are having illegal secret meetings right now. Is anybody going to do anything about it? Nope. They all just sit there. Like, what? Yeah, just like the Joker video said, it talks about all of it. It said they all saw what happened. None of them did anything about it. They all knew what was going on, just like they do now. Nobody does anything about it. Oh, okay. No problem. I don't need nobody to do nothing about it. Feel me? God got me. So, like I said, it's totally weird, whack, and abnormal behavior, and it's all going to be used against you in a court of law. Anything else? Can you imagine? And like I said, they want to be me so bad, bro. Them folks, all them folks, they wish they want to copy everything I do. They just wish they was me. And just you can see the level of desperation if you take a long look at them online, and it's just like not even. I mean, you could just glance and see their desperation in their eyes and everything. Like these people are falling apart. These people are taking tons of losses. Literally, these people are dropping like flies. These people continue to get what they deserve in God's name. Hmm. Like, hey, like I said, I mean, don't come for a man of God. I mean, you're learning your lesson. Ain't no more, oh, I want to run my mouth. Nah, God's been teaching you your lesson, and I'm guessing for a long time. I don't think that's new, sister. You feel me? So yeah, like I said, do what y'all do because none of it makes any sense, and I'll do what I do, which is continue to succeed and win. All right. So like I said, that next check is up over 120 bucks. We getting money. We making moolah. And these people, like I said, they have no game. Their game is they get in a group. They targeted me, one individual, and they try to speak a certain way and fake talk because they want me to whatever. I mean, to feel something or go through something, and all that goes into the federal lawsuit. And I'm guaranteed to win. So, like I said, I mean, for people who just never learn and they keep doing something and don't get that that's how the law works, like, no, like, just doesn't work that way. You understand? So, like I said, these people are funny and I'm going to continue to win, man. Like I said, you'll receive no response. I acknowledge only things that exist and are real. None of that is what's going on, brother. So, what are you talking about? You're not doing anything. You're literally losing and you're powerless. Let me remind you. Next, thank you for the free dollar. I'll be using it to get me a snack. And like I said, send me a whole lot more dollars, all y'all folks out there, bro. That's what y'all need to do. Send me some money. Feel me? Because, like I said, all of you could go get a job and actually contribute. Because that's kind of how this works. I'm a content creator. I survive off donations. Pay me. They're mad because I'm a genius and I built this business the right way and I have the whole ecosystem the right way that I built with my bare hands and my hard work and with my own cash. I paid cash for everything. Yes, I'm a genius, right? I told you all the pieces would come together and connect and I wouldn't lose a thing. Told you. I'm a boss. Yep. And like I said, I'm in the perfect environment, situation, everything to make all the money I want. That check's already up over $120. That means it's going to be more by tomorrow. It's just going to keep climbing. What's today? Today is only the 17th of this month. We have the rest of the month to run that checkup. So I'm going to have a decent little birthday check no matter what. And then all I got to do is try to get to that point. Feel me, cousin? All right. Other than that, like I said, I'm probably going to have to try to pay the phone soon. You know what I mean? I don't know. Same thing. May struggle trying to get to the next check. I mean, that's about it. You know what I mean? So, it's life, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, this is all part of God's purpose for me. I'm totally happy and content doing this walk with God. You know what I mean? So I'm not concerned about other people. Other people are concerned about me. I stay focused on me and me only, and I keep my eyes on God. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. Stay mad, stay jelly, stay envious, and stay broke where you can't afford a hot dog. Oh, baby. Yo, funny as hell. Stay losing.